Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to use the new login authentication in Ruby on Rails 8. So let's get started. First let's create one project. Now just to let you know that there is some installation issue on my system for Ruby on Rails. So wherever I want to run any Ruby on Rails command, I need to write rb exec because that is the package manager which I'm using. So I think you don't need to add this, so you can ignore this if you have set up Ruby on Rails perfectly fine on your system. But there is something wrong in my system which I couldn't really figure it out. That's why before running every Ruby on Rails command I have to add this. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So for you just have to do Rails new my app. Okay, so yeah, it will create an app for us. So let's just wait. In the meantime, I'll just open the, okay, I think it is still initializing. Okay, so here is my app. Okay, I'll just open it inside VS Code. So it is still building, let it build. Okay, so the first thing which we so just to let you know that Ruby on Rails, it does not provide the registration part, that you will have to handle it yourself. It only provides the login part. So first what we need to do is we need to go to app controllers, and here you need to go first. Let's just create one controller. So I'll just name it as pages underscore controller dot rb, and yeah, let's just give it some name like class pages controller. Okay, and here I'll just give it as application controller. Then after this I'll just add something called allow unauthenticated access. Unauthenticated, not like this, unauthenticated underscore access only colon home. So by default all routes are requires authentication. So in case if you don't want any route to have an do not want an authentication, so you will have to write something like this. So I don't want the home route to have authentication, so I'm just doing allow unauthenticated underscore access only colon home. Let's go back to terminal. Okay, so it has already set everything for us. So I'll just cd to my app. Okay, so inside home, so I'll just remove this. Okay, and here instead what I'll just do is I'll just do write this redirect to dashboard and dashboard underscore path if authenticated. Okay, so if the user is authenticated, then only redirect. Okay, all right, and then we create another function. So for this, okay, this is only dashboard. Okay, I'll just add an end over here as well. Come over here, and here I'll just do it's very difficult to type via one hand. Redirect to new underscore session underscore path unless authenticated. All right, so yeah, something like this. Command S to save. Then you just need to go to app, and here you go to views, and here we'll just go to, I'll just create one page called pages, sorry, folder called pages, and here first I'll just create dashboard dot html dot erb, and inside over here we'll just create a div class space dash y dash 12. Okay, I'll just close this div as well. I don't know why this anyways, ignore it. So here I'll just give her some h1 saying this is a dashboard. The IntelliSense does not work right in an Ruby file. I don't know why. Maybe I'm missing some plugin or what. I thought it should have worked by default from VS Code. But anyways, so here I'll just write welcome inside the p tag, and here we will be using the uh, email address, right? So I can just do percent equal, and to get the current user you have to write current dot user dot email underscore address, and here I can just do percent close this. All right, then we'll just create one button as well. So button, okay, before I create this button, I don't want to create it like this. Again, I'll just do this percent equal, okay, and here I'll just do button underscore 2, and here I'll just do logout. Then here I'll define this session underscore path, and the method is method colon colon sorry, we don't require quotes, so I can just write delete, and here I'll just do percent. Okay, so this was already done. Am I missing something? Percent equal to button 2 logout session underscore path method colon delete. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, I think I'm missing this percent. Why there are 2%? Okay, yeah, something like this. Okay, so the div is ready. Then we can just go to app, views, pages, and here I can just go to home.html.erb. So I will just go to home.html.erb, and here I will just give one div class, just give a space y of 12. Okay, and here I'll just give it some div. Okay, and here I'll just give an h1, maybe h1 of home. I'll just close this h1 as well, and here I'll just again do percent equal link underscore 2, and here I can just do login new session underscore path. I will just close the I'll command S to save it. Then we need to go to config, and here just go to routes.rb. So the first thing is I can just do something like this, resource, okay, colon session. Then here I can just do resources colon passwords, and here I'll just do param colon token. Resource, what is this? I think I messed it up, I guess. Okay, let me just copy this. Something like this. We don't require here redirect to. It should be something like this, I think. So you can just copy this. I'll just paste it at the very top. So resource colon session, resource colon passwords, param colon token. Okay, I think this should get added automatically, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just remove this. There is one command to add authentication, and it should automatically add it for us, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly check that and come back. Sorry guys, so what we need to do is we just need to run this command rb. Again, you don't need this. You can directly run it from Rails G authentication, and it should install the authentication framework for us. Okay, and here you can see it has already added all this stuff for us, so we don't need to add it manually. So yeah, that's what I was confused about. So okay, then we have this health status as well, which is fine. Then the dynamic, yeah, this is also fine. I think we can directly define our routes. So I can just go over here. So route pages, sorry, pages, and here I can just define it as home. Okay, and here I can just define it as get dashboard, comma 2 colon, and here I, yeah, pages hashtag dashboard, and yeah, we have already ending it like this. I think we can also run migration. So rbnv exec rails db colon migrate. Now, like I said, we don't have the registration part with us, so you'll have to create a register manually using the rails cli or command, whatever you call it. So to do that, I'll just do this. Now typically you won't do this in production application, but this is just for testing login, the new login system in rails 8. So here we will be creating a user, so I can just do something like this: user dot create. I'm not really good at this, and here we just need to pass the email address. So it is email underscore address, it's not just email. So yeah, be okay, I'm not sure what I'm typing. Here I'll just pass the email id as test@test.com, comma password. So we can just do password colon, here I can just pass password. Okay, I'll just press enter. So it has created it for us. Now to exit it, I think we have to type quit. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Now let's run our application and see uh, how it works. This I can just do bin slash rail space server. So let's just wait for this to boot up. I did a mistake. As you can see, I'm getting this particular error. So for that we have to add this thing colon. So I'll just do a refresh, hopefully that's fixed it. Okay, it doesn't. Let's see what the issue is. Allow. Okay, there should not be a space here. Just command us. Let's see. Okay, here you can see I can just click on login. So if you remember, the credentials was test at test.com com. Okay, and the password was just test, I guess, right? What did we enter? I already forgot. It was password. Okay, so I can just remove this. I can enter password. I can click on sign in. Not now. Okay, we are getting some error. Redirect to for an instance undefined local variable def home. Okay, def home redirect underscore to underscore dashboard underscore path if authenticated. Hmm. uh, why is it I have this home.html? Let me quickly check and get back to you. Got the error, so we don't require this underscore over here. I'll just do command s. I'll refresh it. Okay, let's just enter the credential again. Test at test.com, test.com, and the password is just password. Click on sign in. Okay, I'm getting some syntax error over here for this particular button thing. Let me quickly check what is wrong with this. Question mark button underscore 2 logout session underscore path method colon. Should there be a space over here? Not sure. Let's see. And here the password is just password. Okay, let me quickly check and get back again. Sorry about this. So the issue was I forgot a comma over here. Just add a comma, command S to save. I'll refresh. I'll just enter the password, click on sign in, and here you can see I'm able to log in, and I can click on log out as well. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.